Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Isotopes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Greg Maddux gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Digging in, Johnny Damon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the center fielder, Johnny Davies.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 1-10.
The 0-1 on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Ben Zobrist. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Number 17, Keith Hernandez.
And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. Zach Davies, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws, the ball has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of that. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Louis Aparicio is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Danny, D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. And that's the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Benito Santiago comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting first, the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Now to the plate, Andrew Jones, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
First delivery to him on the way. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Robert.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Right back at the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He's hitless in 6 tries. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Morgan aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
The 1-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Joe Torre will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. Aparicio fields it cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. It's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Standing in now, Zach Davies tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Dwight Evans. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 now.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming schedule to see where we'll be for the next 7 days. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. In now, Greg Maddux, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batter number 11. Shortstop, Louis Aparicio.
Coming to the plate now, Louis Aparicio. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Oh, look at Arenado. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. More from the digging in, Johnny Damon. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. That's popped up. Aparicio onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batter, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The count now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Keith Hernandez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Hit hard to the right. Payoff pitch one more time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. Iglesias in foul ground, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Santiago, a native of Puerto Rico. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
This is line to left, and this is going to be a base hit for Andrew.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robert is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, no fielder,
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Bruce swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 30th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. So in now for San Francisco, Luis Robert. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
First offering on its way. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Robert rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. A ball and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
He came to play today. not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Johnny Damon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Popped him up. Torrey has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. But they strike. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The 1-0 home. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Dwight Evans. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Popped up. Davies just to the right of the mound, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That finds the zone, a called strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate now, Keith Hernandez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a called strike 3 on the corner.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Giants add on one more. Dwight Smith Jr. is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to right. Ohtani waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Louis Aparicio. He was a ground out victim last time up. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Into the box now, Benito Santiago. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Zobrist backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Still 1-2. From the stretch. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Joe Morgan is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21.
Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
1-1, no strike. 2 balls, no strike.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Joe Torre. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Dwight Evans. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Swing and a line drive. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Damon. He'll start us off in the 8th. On he pops it up. Bruce coming on, and this will land foul. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second baseman.
In now, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Keith Hernandez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 2-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And Evans is there for it to retire the side. Giants down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Line towards center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex Gordon.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Louis Aparicio. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Beats the runner to the bag, and Santiago got him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rips this one to first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down quietly. They lead it 4-0. Standing in, Andrew Jones. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Bruce around the bag heading for second now, but that'll be off the right field wall, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got on it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
In now, Joe Torre. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.